When I told people that I was coming to Sri Lanka for the first time, almost everyone who had been here before said to me, the coastline is amazing, the beaches are epic. So I knew we had to do a story along here, but I didn't really know what to expect. Surfing is a thing to do here. I am terrible, but I'm willing to give it a go. Let's get in there.
The low-key coastal town of Hikkaduwa is around 2 hours' drive south of the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo. Hikkaduwa is considered one of the original surf destinations in the country, and it is still the #1 pastime.
Welcome to Hikkaduwa Beach. I'm Supun. The conditions are pretty good today. You know, nice and glassy, small waves, perfect condition to learn to surf.
How come the surf here is so good?
Well, maybe it's our location. You know, Hikkaduwa is one of the most consistent surf break in Sri Lanka and ideal for like beginners, intermediate, advanced surfers, you know, or like longboarders or like, you know, twin fin or you name it, you know?
Yeah, I just want to warn you.
Yeah.
I have tried surfing a couple of times. I'm not very good.
No worries. All the pro surfers gone through that, you know, so we learn from the pros, like you do your best and believe in yourself. What you think, what you get. Let's do this, right? Okay?
Supun is a born and bred Hikkaduwan local and will help you brave the waves, whatever your level or lack thereof in my case. You're not going to believe it, but mere minutes in the water and Supun has made me one very happy surfer chick. As well as running surf lessons, Supun, with his gorgeous Aussie expat wife, Mel, own the resort that opens straight out onto the surf break.
How did you know which spot along this gorgeous beach to buy?
Well, Supun and I, on our sunset walks before kids, used to always walk past this spot, and we thought if we could ever buy a place on the beach one day, this would be the one. And it so happened that it came up for sale, and yeah, the rest is history.
Amaru is just gorgeous. It's a casual beachside abode with 8 rooms. Its simple style and small size give it a completely chill-out, low-key holiday vibe.
My ideal seaside holiday is where I can wake up and walk straight out onto the beach.
Yeah.
And that's what you've got here, isn't
You
it?
can definitely do that here, yeah. So I think it's about 20 metres to the shore, so yeah.
Straight out, right
dip
in.
in.
The water is beautiful.
Yeah, Indian Ocean is so warm, you don't need a wetsuit, and you can swim. If you don't surf, you can just jump in the sea.
Hikkaduwa, or Hikka to the locals, has been known over the years as a sleepy little surf town, but not anymore. It is waking up with slick cafes with great coffee, like the salty Schwamis, owned by 2 Sri Lankan brothers.
Yeah, I guess you could say a lot of our knowledge when it comes to the hospitality industry is from our time spent in Melbourne. We both studied there after high school.
We came back on holiday and we saw that there was a scope for this kind of like Melbourne-style hospitality. So there was no coffee machine, there was no one doing juices or smoothies, no one doing eggs for breakfast.
Yannick and Yevon split their time between surf seasons. We've got Aragon Bay on the east coast from May until October, and here in Hikka on the southwest coast for the remainder.
But we knew we wanted to come to Hikkaduwa because there's a lot of history here when it comes to surf culture. And
Really?
Salty Swamis is a lot about the celebration of the surf culture here through art and through music.
You know, no matter which side of the coast you are on, Sri Lanka is famous for its magical sunsets.
Supun's favourite time of the day is sunset. He never misses one.
You know, it's incredible. This is where you get to live and work and be in love.
Yeah, I thought like, you know, there's a big opportunity with tourism in Sri Lanka. You know, we have a great location and we get a lot of tourists traveling here, and then why not start your own things, right?
I just cannot believe how well our day has finished up. Thank you for all of this. It is just incredible. So many people told me about the beaches in Sri Lanka, the coastline of Sri Lanka. I understand what they're talking about now. Incredible.